gotta do to make sure we fortified as a unit, but don't leave me mortified. If you'd have kept it 100, a brother would be more than fine. Gave you more than time, gave you some peace of mind. That's why I got some qualms about the way you treated mine. You came close to doing damage to my third eye.
Before we start, I just want to say thank you to A Happy Dead Bed for the recommendation for this video. If you also want to give ideas or suggestions on what top 10 you want to see, make sure to join our Discord community. The link will be in the description. And don't forget, we have videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Without further delay, let's get into the video. Number 10 comes with Master Villainess The Invincible. Yeoju, a second-rate author, is thrust into the plot of a best-selling martial arts novel, awakening as the infamous villainess Ha-Yong-tan. Facing a gruesome fate, Yeoju must navigate the martial arts world, learn Ha-Yong's inner ki, and alter the destiny of the Shu-Wan-Tang clan. The plot perfectly blends humor and martial arts with amazing pacing. I've read countless martial arts manhwa, and there are very few with a female main character, at least to my knowledge. But this one not only nailed the martial arts aspect, but also made it extraordinary by adding a female main character. Ha-Yong is a standout female lead, strong yet authentically human, grappling with doubts and questioning her motives. Indeed, a very well made character. Of course, this story has one or two cliches, but that's not exactly a bad thing, and in this story it doesn't disturb the pacing that much. Besides that, it also has an amazing art style, and the action is really good. I definitely recommend you giving it a chance. The official translation is over at Tapas. In number 9 we have The Demonic Contract. The Demonic Contract follows Uricina, the Demon King's daughter, eager to make her first contract with a human and become a full-fledged demon. Summoned by the Princess Marianne, she is asked to seek revenge on Queen Orpheus, living in the princess' place. The plot unfolds with a mix of supernatural elements, revenge, and a hint of romance. In my opinion, The Demonic Contract is a surprisingly enjoyable read. While the main character initially comes off as an airhead, she evolves and becomes more compelling as the story progresses, making it more enjoyable to read and not giving you stress every time she does something. I have noticed some plot armor here and there, but it's inevitable and it doesn't affect the story that much. Overall, even though it's a story that we have seen a couple of times, it's a work I really enjoyed, and the overpowered main character makes it even more fun. So make sure you give this work a chance. There's no official translation at the moment. Number 8 comes with Uglyhood. Uglyhood thrusts reader into a world consumed by a peculiar religion controlled by hidden aliens. Elsa Bryant, a seemingly ordinary high schooler, acquires extraordinary powers after consuming the holy wine, unwittingly becoming a target labeled as Fear Terrorist. As the plot unfolds, Elsa navigates the complexities of her newfound ability, aiming to protect the community known as the Class from the approaching threat. This is definitely a very unique and interesting story that focuses a lot on personal growth of the main character. While the plot is heavy and delves into serious issues, it also has a balance of humor and silliness, which I personally enjoyed. Elsa's character development from an immature teenager to a formidable force adds depth to the story. The art, even though it's something we aren't really used to, it's something I actually quite enjoyed. It might not be for everyone, but it's certainly creative. Uglyhood is a dynamic manhwa that skillfully combines action, humor, and character development, making it a worthwhile and entertaining read. There's no official translation at the moment. In number 7 we have Unholy Blood. Park Ha-ya is a college student leading a seemingly ordinary life. However, her peaceful existence shatters when vampires destroy her chance at normalcy. Forced to confront her darkest secrets as a pure-blood vampire, Ha-yan vows to eliminate the merciless hunters who disrupted her life a decade ago. Teaming up with a rising star in the local police force, she takes on the responsibility of protecting her loved ones, facing her past, and seeking revenge. Without a doubt, one of my favorite manhwa with a female main character. Even though I don't really enjoy vampire stories that much, this one does it in a way that I actually really enjoyed. While it contains the obvious supernatural genre, it also combines action and revenge in a beautiful way. Ha-yan's character is compelling, navigating a complex dual identity as a vampire while maintaining a desire for a quiet life. Which is good, especially when she refuses to engage in unnecessary conflicts. Overall, Unholy Blood stands out as an engaging and well-crafted manhwa that captivates from start to finish. The official translation is over at Webtoon. Number 6 comes with Crimson Karma. Cassia del Roman was a soldier turned assassin stripped of human emotions, living as a mere tool until her final moments. However, her fate takes a drastic turn as she opens her eyes to the battlefield in a different world. The plot unfolds with Cassia navigating this new reality, questioning if she'll live a similar life as her original world. I absolutely love Crimson Karma. It's one of my first works I have read and it has so much to offer. It's your not so typical isekai story where the main character goes into another world, but it offers an exceptionally unique plot with a powerful main character who kicks serious ass. The dilemma of choosing sides in her romantic interest also adds another layer to the story. Besides focusing on her physical growth and power, the story also dwells in her emotional journey from someone who didn't have any emotions in the past, which makes for a very interesting character development. And of course, the art is also very pleasing to the eyes. Something you should definitely read. There's no official translation at the moment. In number 5 we have Caught by the Villain. Yuna, a fencing prodigy, finds herself in a fictional world as Selena Even, a novel side character destined for an untimely death at the hands of a villainous Prince Ignis. To avoid execution, Selena, disguised as her twin brother Celestine, must navigate a dangerous game, showcasing her impressive sword skills while avoiding the villainous clutch. I really like this plot, especially because it's mixed deception, danger, and the constant threat of exposure, which gives us the reader a constant feeling of unrest, in a good way. The female lead, Selena, breaks away from traditional female knight tropes, standing out as a strong character who doesn't need constant saving. And it reminds me a bit of Mulan from Disney, since she also pretends to be a man to avoid suspicion. I could argue that there's a bit of Aram, but so far the main character has drawn boundaries between her and the possible love interests, which was also something I really enjoyed. Overall, definitely a fun read, so head over to Tapitoon for the official translation. Number 4 comes with Beware a Villainess. Beware the Villainess offers a refreshing twist on the isekai genre, following a modern-day college student who wakes up as a despised villainess Melissa Fort Brett in a romantic novel. Despite being the daughter of a duke, Melissa is determined to live a life on her terms, defying social norms and challenging anyone who stands in her way. The story brilliantly combines comedy and action, but where this work truly shines is the main character. Melissa is strong and independent, but especially her rationality makes it something I really enjoyed reading. The art is, of course, beautifully executed, with a unique style that sets it apart from other works. Each character, even the mates, contribute to the overall charm of the narrative. The story's concept of Melissa refusing to follow the novel script is something I've seen before, but definitely better done in this work. Beware the Villainess is a must-read for those seeking a captivating blend of comedy, action, and a truly well-made female lead. So, go over to Tapas for the official translation. In number 3 we have The Spark in Your Eyes. Erkin is a pharmacist orphaned by the war, but he gains recognition in Mormerata and is summoned to treat the mysterious master of a castle. Hoping to find the Witch of the Sun who killed his parents, Erkin discovers that his sworn enemy may be closer than he thought. The narrative unfolds with intriguing characters, each well written and driven by distinct motives. The backstory and behavior of the cast add a layer of complexity, making the story even better. Personally, I find The Spark in Your Eyes quite impressive. The well-maintained pacing ensures a dynamic plot, never allowing the narrative to get boring. The characters, especially Kaya, carrying an air of mystery that keeps reader invested. I did have some issues with the long, and I mean long, flashbacks, but then again, it didn't completely ruin the story for me. Give it a try and see if you like this, cause it might be for you, and go over to Webtoon for the visual translation. Number 2 comes with Hero Killer. This world is consumed by constant battles between superpowered heroes and villains. The narrative follows a lone girl with supernatural abilities, seeking revenge against the heroes who killed her sister. Amidst the clashes between titans, the story raises questions about heroism, villainy, and the blurred lines that separate them. This is definitely a refreshing take on the heroes genre. In this story, heroes are actually villains, who are drunk on power and use it to do whatever they want, something that could very well happen if it was a real world. The story is incredible, but it's paired with amazing art and some of the best well-drawn fights I've seen. The female lead is well written and her power is quite nice. Of course, I won't say what it is, not to give spoilers. If you want a refreshing take on the heroes genre, make sure to give this work a chance, and go over to Webtoon for the official translation. And in number 1 we have I'm the Grim Reaper. This work introduces us to an intriguing underworld where the truly wicked face an afterlife assignment. Scarlet, the protagonist, navigates this fairy realm in an entry-level role as the Grim Reaper, tasked with collecting the souls of Earth's worst individuals. The plot of this story is absolutely amazing. It's shrouded in mystery and explores the consequences of one's action after death. While the art may not seem appealing at first glance, I think it's perfect for this type of story. Like I said, I think this is an amazing story. and I had lots of fun reading it, especially with the main character and the side characters. They are very well made and very memorable, which is hard to say nowadays in manhwa. It succeeds in delivering a captivating fusion of supernatural elements and character depth, making it a must-read for anyone who loves a good plot. I cannot stress how much I enjoyed this work, so if you want to give it a try, go over to Webtoon for the official translation. Now guys, this is the top 10 manhwa with an overpowered female main character. Did you find any manhwa that you haven't read yet? Did you like it? If this video helped in any way, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.